What's up? Okay, it's been like a really hot minute. I mean, like not really, it hasn't been a hot minute, but what's up? I just think it's time for me get up here and yap. I'm in a bit of a funk with school, but like that's not new at all. I'm still very much so like I don't know what's going on, but I had a little bit of a breakdown last week and I like called my mom and was just like, "Oh, I literally hate this program because I do, and I don't know. This makes me feel slightly better, but my because I don't know, guys. I don't know what my next steps are. Do you know how humbling it is to go to college for 4 years, start a master's program? So I'm gonna like by the end of this be go to college for 5 years, have two freaking degrees, a BA and a master's degree, and not know what the fuck you want to do. Like, OMG. Imagine spending all this money only to realize, like, I don't want to go in this type of field at all. Like, literally, what am I doing with my life? Like, it's not even like what I'm doing with my life. I'm very grateful for this. Like, I feel genuinely blessed. And so, like, that's why it's hard because I don't want to, like, complain because I'm very fortunate to just even be in this situation. But I'm like, I did all that and I cannot go to an office job right away. Is it raining? Sorry. But yeah. And so, sorry. That was like a preface to say for my conversation with my mom after, like, not knowing what I'm doing. And I told her that she knows I don't like this program. And basically she was like, okay, Justice, like, you don't need to like worry about applying for jobs right now, like just get through the school year. And so like that was my plan to begin with, but I like needed her to say it because so that my parents can stop asking me and applying for jobs because I just can't do that right now. Okay, but yeah, I don't know, it's just very humbling to have just done all of this and feel this way. um I say all that though, but I'm not like, it's like I'm nervous for what people will think about me because of that, but I'm not nervous so much for my future. With that said, though, I don't know like what my next steps are, but I'm not nervous because, like I always say, I feel confident in myself. I just need to do like, in order for it to like be okay, it's that I need to make my own decision, and that's what I'm like learning through every day is to like kind of ignore the noise of like peer pressure and societal pressure about what you should do and do what you actually want because it's really hard. It's hard to like not do what everyone else is. It's not even not like not do what everyone else is doing, but like not do what's expected of you. And then not only to not do what's expected of you, but to not do that and not know what you're going to do next. Like, because it's usually like, okay, like if you're not going to do what everyone else is doing, most people know exactly what they should be doing. And I don't know. Like, I don't know what my path is. I know I want to travel. I want to try to like model as much as I can, but like traveling's really like the bulk of it and just like experience new things. I want to potentially be somewhere on a boat. I like thought like I wanted to go to like my mom just keeps thinking I'm going to go to like Paris. I don't think I'm going to Paris because I think I need to be in the sun and I want to be somewhere where I like don't need to be on my phone 24/7. I feel like if I'm in a city, I'm going to just go to my phone 24/7 because I can't, not only just a city like Paris, but like in the wintertime, like when the weather sucks, like I'm going to have to be inside because you can't be outside. It's freezing. So it's like I want to be somewhere where I can be outside as much as possible, working out. Like I'm like, I kind of like maybe want to try to be a Pilates instructor. Like I don't know, do something like active with my body where I don't need to be on my phone because I'm addicted to this thing. It's like disgusting how much I'm addicted to it. But yeah, like I don't know what, I just don't know what my next steps are. And you know what? I'm lost and I'm proud, you know? Like I feel like, hopefully you can see me. I feel like that's just like not something people nowadays are like comfortable. Ooh, you guys can barely see me, I'm sorry. That's just like not a thing that like a lot of days not or nowadays people are comfortable saying, especially going to like the university I go to. Like people take pride in going and starting the grind right after college, going to a like big city, working at like 9 to 5 office job, 9 to 6 honestly after office job, and like they like applaud that, but it's like I don't want that. And so it's like I guess like if I end up like I don't know. I was like talking with like my advisor, and she was kind of like, maybe you should just like go to a coffee shop, which it's like, yes, but it's like if I do that, like I want to be in another country. Like I just want to be able to just like experience something else. I don't know what that else is, but just something else. But yeah, all that's to say, 5 years, hundreds of $1,000s spent, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't regret it either. I don't know. It makes me proud though. Like there's like parts of me that are like, what am I doing? But other parts of me that are proud that I can even like that even desire something different. And that not only do I desire something different, but I'm like going to do something different because I just like this is something I had a shower thought. But it's like so many people will just be like, yeah, like I don't like this, like I don't like my job, but you have to get up and do it every day. But I'm like, why do you feel that way? Like, why do you feel like that's the only option? Like, there are other options out there. Like, you don't have to, I guess for them, it's not miserable enough, but for me, it is. Like, literally, even just like being in this environment for my school is miserable enough. And so it's like, I cannot get an office job out of school, guys, because how, like, much I do not like this program and just like how much it's like changing my habits to not as good ones because it's like I have to like do these like actions and practices. It's like because I'm avoidant, so it's like I have to like I'm like avoidant and I'm like it's like escapism as well. Like it's like I have to escape from that reality, and so it's like I have to disconnect from it because like if I get too deep into it, I realize how miserable I am, and so it's like I always have to have one foot out of the door to like let myself like remember like who I am and that like you do have free will. And so like that's why I haven't like succumbed fully to this program because I can't, like, for my sake, because as like miserable as I am like right now with it, I'm like not actually miserable. I'm like realistically I'm fine. I'm happy. I like my life is good when I'm not doing stuff for this program. And so I'm not making sense and I'm sorry. But like that's like my point. It's like because I still have my foot out the door, I'm like keeping myself sane. It's like if I put my foot in, it's like then I really lose myself. And like I always say like I don't want to lose myself. And I used to think like lose myself meant like get lost in the grind and like really be in it. But like I don't even think I'd get lost in the grind. I'd just be miserable. I'd be depressed in the grind rather than lost. But yeah, like I say, I just keep coming back around to say I don't know my next steps. And it's like exciting. Like I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but I'm kind of like I don't know, like scared shitless isn't the word, but it's like I would say I have control issues. I like to be in control. So I do like to know my next step. But it's like, I don't know, I need to just like breathe and know like it will all work out. It always does. The universe and God always have your best interests at heart. And so like I think I do just need to like relax for a little bit, like relax the rest of the semester, relax next semester, relax as much as I can while doing my work. But just know that like the answer will come, or even if it doesn't come, you'll feel drawn, like something be will pique my interest, will pique my curiosity, and then I can, go down that path. But yeah, all that's to say, I'm lost and I'm proud.